Peace, peace, peace. What's up, Soul Tribe? Yours truly, Ivory. IvorysSoulsJourney and Tarot. What's up, y'all? See, hey, what going on? 1 second here, folks. Hope everybody's having a good weekend. Hope everybody's doing good. Let's see what's going on. Oh, man, what a week. What a week. What's up, Shamika? All up in here. Look at y'all. Look at y'all. What's up? What's up? What's up? Y'all's dudes all right? Trying to find space up in here. All right, we'll go with it right there. All right, everybody. We'll give y'all a chance to come on up in here. We'll give y'all a chance to come in here. Give y'all a couple more minutes. See what's going on with you. See what's going on. Y'all all right? Shamika, what's the weather like in the Chi-Town? I don't mean just be putting you out there like that, but I'm sure they already know who the number one Sag on YouTube. Number one Sag on YouTube from the shop. You don't believe it? See? All right, we'll give y'all a couple minutes to come in. It's a lot of shit that I could teach on today and talk about today. I don't have no limited subject, if you will. Normally, when I teach, I just basically just teach, meaning that shit, it could be any subject. It could be a bunch of subjects. You know what I'm saying? We'll give y'all a couple minutes. Welcome back, everybody. Yours truly, Ivory. What's the day? The 8th? I got one more day, then I can shave. Usually the first 9 days every month. Y'all ought to try that. First 9 days of every month. Detox. Let shit grow. Let new shit grow. Right? A lot of people don't know hair has energy. Has life, of course. It's energy. Energy. If you don't believe hair got energy, just ask Samson in the Delilah cut that shit off. Right? Yeah, she cut that shit off. He couldn't break a toothpick. Y'all come on up in here. It's gonna be a good Sunday hangout with the Soul Tribe. Right. Don't and listen, continue to send positive energy to the number one warrior fighter I know, Pops. Right? Wow. You can't tell me ain't no ancestors. You can't tell me we ain't got no spirit guides. You can't tell me there's no higher source. I'm talking about one without a name. You want to give it, just say universe, just say source. Whatever that source is. Don't get a name now. We go to getting caught up in these names. Now you don't want to deal with nobody from this source. You don't want to deal with somebody from that source. Source. Just say source. I am. Yeah. But it definitely has to be a spirit energy, because in all of the books that I have read pertaining to quote unquote gods, the various gods, one thing they have in common, with the exception, well, there are some they don't have in common. But hold on, I'm sitting up here. And I got this light on my head for a reason. I've been working. But listen, one thing's for certain. When you say spirit, all right, when you say source, all right, when you say God, you lose me. Now, take that from somebody that, former pastor, y'all done heard me share it. I don't have no shame in saying it, former pastor, right? Devout Muslim and Islamic teacher. I don't knock nothing that I know where origin comes from. And when you know where the origin is, at least down here in the 3D, the physical evidence, the physical proof, you got to have that down here. Other than that, you ain't got no good receipts. But when someone says spirit, source, universe, the all-knowing, the all-seeing, the all-hearing, I'm cool with all of that. Because y'all know some of us, we lame ass people. Y'all know we don't know. The only proof we got is between pages. With this tarot, I had to explain not really I had to explain, but I shared something with someone the other day. They saw me with my IvorysSoulsJourney and tarot t-shirt. I'm going to get to that in a second. And they was like, just random, I'm out and about, just random. People come up to you. Well, they did this time, they had all the time, something just failed. And ooh, you do that tarot stuff. I didn't even reply at first. I just kept on going into the store. So I heard it again. No, serious. You do that tarot stuff? I just kept on going on in the store. So when I got in the store, the person found me again and said, I ain't mean no harm. I was asking because first, I don't have nothing against what nobody believes. I'm just listening. I don't never just, give me my feet. Give me my distance. I might spray. But no, so I'm just listening. And the person is just going on and on and on and on. At the end of the day, they needed a reading. So the t-shirt worked. But now listen. So they was asking, so how do it work? How do it go? I said, you tell me what you want to know. I asked source, I asked spirit. I said, you a Christian, Muslim, you Hebrew? What do you believe in? I'm a Christian. I go to church. I said, well, now, that's a sin. That's what they be saying. That's what. Hold on, y'all. We finna have some fun. That's what they be saying. That's what they be saying. What do you think? Damn, what somebody say. What do you think? I'm trying to find something. What do you think? Damn, what they say. I said, because 90% of all of my clients, they go to church like you. At least they say they're Christians. So it's not about what you believe, for real. It's not about belief. Now, to the story. So, all right. I said to myself, why are they talking? Now, anybody that know me, I'm reading your energy. Damn what you're saying. I hear you. Well, I'm trying to feel you. Right? I'm feeling you. I may not say shit until I feel good. If I don't feel good, I ain't saying shit. I give you the nod. No, yeah. But I'm not going to do no lot of talk. But anyway, so the individual, I give them the email. And while I'm in the store, I get the email. I'm like, oh, man. So anyway, it comes to tarot, folks. I'm going to say it to you this straight up. I read energy. I don't read cards. The cards are for your viewing pleasure, right? I don't, I'm just being honest with you with me, because it's something that I've been doing for several lifetimes. I'm not talking about reading cards or flipping cards. Now, if you go to a doctor and you got a issue or something, a problem with your neck, you just don't feel good. That doctor don't know you from the man or the woman on the moon, but you trust them that they can tell you something that you would like to hear. Whether it's you gonna come out good, don't worry, you're not gonna die, yada yada yada, woo, 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 whatever, right? All right. Now, you got a problem, you need an attorney. Do what? Pick up the phone, call your attorney. If you ain't one, you call somebody, ask them. If they ain't got one that they can tell you, what do? You hit the phone book or you hit Google these days. You're looking for you an attorney. I can go on and on and on and on. Whether you need a psychiatrist, right? My dad's called a psychiatrist. He said that's just people that like to. My dad says psychiatrist is just a crazy ass person that like to talk about crazy ass shit. That's a psychiatrist to daddy. He's how the hell a crazy person gonna talk to a crazy person? Anyway, that's that man. Listen, when you're talking about tarot, if you're not going to go back and get the origin of it, if you want to know the origin of tarot, just keep on 24 round in circle, as I like to say. Just keep going in circle, because that's all you're going to do. You're going to keep going in circle. It feels good now. I got my own little packages. Designs made by me. Anyway, listen. Tarot. I'm going to be honest with y'all. The astrology aspects of tarot is so powerful and important because it's right up above your head that the energy that's in these cards, that's where it stems from. Because you're dealing with planets, stars, bodies, moon, sun. But then there's more than one moon. If I mess somebody up, it's more than one moon up above your head. You just one. It's more than one sun. You just see one. Listen, folks. I downloaded tarot. I've always had my OG deck. I've had 3 OG decks because I've lost a couple of them over the years. But me and my young brother, me and my oldest brother, we had to sneak the cards. And there was this Leo. I said Leo. There was this lady back in the day. Y'all remember Cleo? Y'all remember Cleo? Hey, I like Cleo. I called in to Cleo, not because I had no problem, but it's like me and my brother, we was tripping because our thing was not so much the cards. It's just that in our backyard, my dad used to build tents. Okay, so we had our tent. You know how you growing up, so that was our clubhouse. So what we had my dad to do when he made the tent on one side of each side of the pitch, it was plastic, clear plastic, right? And then on the other side, no shit, it was clear plastic. My mom sewed it on the top. My dad made the tent. And so we lay outside at night. It don't matter. Summer, winter, spring, fall. That was our thing. And we used to lay on our backs with our hands behind our back, looking up, gazing at the stars, right? So I used to love outside at night, nature, looking at the stars. All right, here's where I'm going with this here in a second, but listen. So what me and who I am, I wanted to know all them doggone planets. I wanted to know all of those stars. If I can know them, it's just too many. But anyway, so the ones that we saw on a regular basis, you know, whether it was in the Big Dipper, Small Dipper, Kuiper's Belt, Orion's Belt, those, you know, you just gazed at a lot, and you can just see it. Just looks like you're just moving. It's the planet that you're sitting on is rotating. The sky is not rotating. It's not. Now, you can argue and debate that. That's fine. I'm just talking about what I saw. Now check this here out. What I know now. So the tarot aspect comes from up here. So if I don't know anything about here, then I need a lot of pictures and images in order to utilize my intuition, my gut instinct, or my personal opinion when it comes down to the cards. Those of us who has the gift, whether it's clair, whether it's seer, whether it's whatever your gift is, just the gift of knowing, because it comes from up here. Now, the 78 cards we call modern day tarot is a Western civilization. It is not, I repeat, it is not the origin. Yep. Milan, Italy, that is not where tarot, it didn't start there. It's long before that now. It's been in stone long before it got to Western civilization. And just like religions, these religions exist in different forms of spirituality before it came to paper or papyrus or book. When you can see things, you have a tendency to live a different life, because when you can sit in the future and you can connect to shit in the past, the present becomes like, damn, you just know what's going to happen without the cards. But when you have that gift and you share it, and you just share it, as they say, freely, it's contagious. I have enemies that come to this channel and they learn, and I'm grateful for that. Like I say, on this channel, I am who I am. I'm not here to say this, that, the other about nobody. I don't give a damn what you believe. I don't care what you agree with, don't agree with. As long as you don't come here disrespectful, we cool. Because I'm going to feel your energy. I'm going to feel your presence. Even if your ass up there one of them 28 viewers, I feel all that shit. Now, if you say something, I'm gonna be up shit. If you click on the like button like you should, and you don't have no hidden agenda, and you're not on the dark side, I can help you. And I don't have to know you. In fact, I don't know nobody. I got 2 family members that come here. I appreciate them. I got 2 that come here. I don't appreciate them, but I still let them come. I have exes that come here. And when I say exes, I'm talking about, 1 or 2 people, but I know. I don't have no problem with that. It's just when you come fake, they know I've been a teacher. Shit. Me and my kid mother, you know what I'm saying, which is a soulmate, we don't have no beef. She'll say some shit like, I mean, when you with someone 20 and a half years, she'll say some shit like, if they only knew who they was talking to. Some of them know, some of them don't know. She says, no, they need to know. And not in a negative way. Point being, folks, is for those of you who come here for tarot, I bet you stopping by. As long as you're patient and wait till the end, because around here, we call that the icing on the cake. Yeah, by the time I get to them cards, what you call tarot, y'all already know. You already know the story. You already know what the fuck going on. You already know what happened. You just have to plug and play. Put yourself when if one part resonate, you already know what character and the situation to plug in. If the next part don't resonate, you know how to take a fucking chill, because it might be coming in your future. If all of it resonate, you should get a reading. You should get an energy reading. I'm serious. I put it to you like this here. You get a reading for clarification, confirmation, inspiration from me. Informative. I'm not finna sell you no Lucky Charms, green clovers, no rainbow Skittles. I'm not finna sell you no bullshit, and I'm not finna sell you no dreams. Period. Your truth is the only truth. Just remember that. Your truth is the only truth. Your soul's journey is the that's the main thing. Your free will, that's the main thing. You can sit up here and watch tarot like a tarot crackhead or a tarot fiend like a lot of us. You know what I'm saying? But from a spiritual and energetic standpoint, see, you got levels to this shit. In the 5D, there's a lot going on that's going to be coming down through the pipeline. Some of y'all may intuitively get these downloads while what you call still with your eyes open to wait. A lot of that can come from synchronicities, from animals, from birds, from nature, from numbers. And then some of y'all, because if your intuition is blocked, you're not going to get it like that while you walking around here. You're walking around here confused. Yeah, done that. But then in the 4D, you might get a little help by way of your dreams or meditation. Right? Nevertheless, you can get the information. What you do with it. If I know I have something that can help one person, I don't have to know who the person is. That's humanitarianism. That's a teacher. That's a genuine teacher. That's a genuine healer. Healer don't mean listen, if you now, I'm not mocking you. When you come to this channel, you know, just be open-minded, just chill. But that's not the type. I'm not I don't touch you. I don't have to lay no hand. All healing is not about that. A lot of us, you can have Chiron that needs to be healed. That's your wounded healer right there. Because your experiences that you've gone through in life, and you come out on the other side, the light side, not the dark side. That's healing. Any experience, we are all, that's why, we are all divine beings first. spiritual being. We're all divine beings having or experiencing a divine human experience, right? The word divine just simply means godlike. That's why you got so many gods. Now, having said that, you have three entities down in the 3D that's with you. Your soul or your ka, your spirit or your ba, and your ego. Your ego is connected to the physical. Your ka and your ba is connected to your eternal. Your soul is the base. Your soul is your base. When you exit the sacred, it's supposed to be, let's say it like this. When you exit the sacred womb portal, there is, quote unquote, a grash, guide, a guide. And when you exit that womb and that doctor puts you on that trail, hold you in the hand, don't never let the doctor slap your child. That's a myth. That's bullshit. That's control. That child do not have to scream to know here. It's been here before. Anyway, another lecture. Listen. So that guide is there waiting, watching over you. That guide will tell you when you are in the presence of somebody that you can smile as a little infant, newborn, or whether you should frown, cry, or make you sad. You know why? That child is familiar with the energy and not the person. From a tarot perspective, every last one of us has a responsibility to the universe. We all asked to come here. You are not here by some coincidence. You are not here because your mama and your daddy got together. No, you chose them. You chose the portal. You chose the ride. As I tell people, look at it on the spiritual. On the natural side, you at an airport. You got American Airlines, Southwest, United. You got all these airlines. Choose who you want to fly with, right? So when you choose who you want to fly with, on the spiritual spectrum, you choose the portal to travel. It's all DNA, mitochondria. Now, that portal, when you get here, you have a purpose. That guide and your soul is your hermit, your light. Everything else, the hermit is connected to spirit, source, or you call God. Having said that, there's about to be a paradigm shift, energetic shift. And I've shared with y'all some things. I've given you dates. I always like to give dates, but I've shared with y'all dates. Now, recently, now, hear me good now. Last year, I started, every now and then I would share with things with y'all from a global standpoint, a national standpoint, and then personal. That's happening either now, that I spoke of months ago, depending on how long you've known me, the gift years ago, offline. However, we're here now. All right. Number one, America's already at war. Now, the war started first spiritually. And when we're talking about a nation, this nation, let's say, all right, hold tight. Let me see if I can find one. Hold tight. And then I'm going to y'all some other stuff here in a second. All right. Let's say the Tower card. All right. Now, in tarot, they would tell. Now, I smoke. Now, if you have a problem with me smoking, they got some smoke-free channels. Find one. I'm straightforward and honest. It may sound blunt to a lot of people, but it's not personal. All right, now listen. So, you know, traditionally the Tower, they'll say, oh, sudden change. A relationship or a family dynamic built on faulty foundation. They'll tell you all of that shit. Now check this here out. The Tower and Judgment is the same in a sense. But now let me say this here to you with this Tower. Some people have built spiritually a wall, and it disconnects them from, they built a spiritual wall, and it disconnects them from source or the hermit. See, this is 16 or 7 divinely guided, the Tower. It is the base, it is the IC. Let me say that again. The Tower is the IC. The Tower is the IC in your natal chart. Go look it up and find me. The IMUM. Most of your soul's journeys from a perspective, even though the first house Aries, it's always Cancer and Leo that are the prime Cancer, or 4th house and 5th house is your prime base for all of us. The other one is Scorpio, because everybody's going to live and everybody's going to die, right? Cancer, everybody's going to be a part of some sort of family dynamic. Everybody's going to have the moon energy in their life every day, whether you know it or not. Give the credit to anybody you want to give it to. And everybody's going to have sun energy in their life. That's why Cancer and Leo, they are no opposites. Them. That's the yin and the yang. Y'all got me? It's your positive and your negative. The sun is positive energy. The moon is positive energy, but it affects you on the 3D more so negatively than the sun. So you have a dark side of you and a light side, a yin and a yang. Scorpio and Capricorn, the 8th and the 10th. Everybody, you're going to always have some form of pinnacle, whether they're good or bad. These are earthly possessions, things down. But on the flip side, you Scorpio, or you have 8th house. That's death, transformation. As above, so below. The here, now, and the hereafter. And one of my books, Tales from the Dark Side, the John Doe story. It's about a story of an energy that I know of and familiar with from one of my past life. Now, I'm giving y'all some good deep shit. I'm gonna come back to this topic. So John Doe, know the business in this lifetime. Now, I was supposed to learn something from John Doe that was supposed to help me along my journey. And John Doe, I was sent to be John Doe's healer. And when you read the book, and then I can give you episodes of my life dealing with John Doe, y'all gonna be like, damn, I got a damn John Doe. I know it, but you ain't gonna know the person facially. Most energies from past life experience that you pass in this lifetime, you only know them energetically. It's something about them. You can see their ass at the checkout line. They never seen this person in your life. If y'all strike up a conversation, it's gonna, if it's an energetic connection right then and there, that's a tie. That's a tie. All right. With this tower, let's say I know I'm supposed to be doing A, B, C. Let's say I learned lesson A, I learned lesson B, but I didn't learn lesson C. If I didn't learn lesson C, all of my hours changes. Changes. The more changes you go through, the more lessons you learn. And then the next thing you know, from a tarot perspective, you'll go through 21 phases. 21. And one of those, and when you go through, and you go through this many times. So I raise towers. Why? Because it's divinely guided energy. There it is. And when you know it and you see it and you go about it like that, you can expect these changes. Now, Scorpio. I want y'all to pay a close attention. I can't wait till Jupiter move in Cancer. Now, I'm going to do my Venus Cancer video today. I just, got a lot on the plate. And I'm still here. You got me. But check it out. Now, everybody been talking about Pluto and Aquarius. Everybody. That's a reader, energy reader, whatever. And then for those of you who know a little bit about astrology, a little bit about energy, Pluto and Aquarius. I've shared on this channel that if you go back 220 years, then give or take time, because you'll be going back 220 years based on the Gregorian calendar. But give 220 years plus or minus 9, and you'll be in the ballpark. Now I want you to go back. Now, during that 200, the last time Pluto was in Aquarius, I'm talking about above your head. I'm not talking about above your head. As above, so below. So 32, as I say that. That's change. Listen. All right. So when Pluto was in Aquarius, 220 years plus or minus 9, you had the Industrial Revolution. Now, when people say history repeats itself, basically they're only saying is when these planets line up in places that it's done it before. However long the time frame is very important. A, because as above, so below. B, it can give you a glimpse of what the energy was like on the planet. Emotionally by the moon, spiritually by air, right? Whatever the wealth was, pinnacle, right? And the cups. That's the soul. Y'all got me? All right, now. The energy then is here now. Don't give a damn about what you believe. Let me say that again. The energy above your head is the same energy that was above those people's head during the Industrial Revolution. Now, I can run off a whole lot more, but now check this here out. All right, here's the, let me give you the Industrial Revolutional energy down here. Let me tell you what it's like right now. Same energy, a little bit more advanced. All right. The machine during the Industrial Revolution, the machine replaced the humans and the mules or the horses. That's why they got your vehicles, they say how many what? Horsepower. Goes by horsepower. Throttle. All right, now check this here out. So those machines, they was able to mass produce products for consumers or consumption, for use. Check it out. The Industrial Revolution in 2023, this is the year, this is the energy. Since Pluto hit Aquarius, the new machine is called AI. I want y'all to follow me. Now, if they block this video, it's only because they know on Instagram and Facebook, they trimmed me down from 100,000 plus. I went, like I say, I went from a public figure to whereas if you request a friend request with me on Facebook now, you might get some kind of warning. That's how this shit you. But anyway, listen. So AI, that's the new machine. It's gonna replace all of y'all crazy asses. AI, the new machine. Now, I installed for a living fiber optic. I installed a lot of the strand lines for what you call 5G towers. This is when I knew something was changing. In the top of my head, first and foremost, I got physical proof. Radiation. All right. Check this here out. When OSHA comes that works in public utility, power, phone, cable, whatever, internet, whatever. And OSHA says, we got to change the work gear for public utility workers. Why? Because of the egress and the ingress. The egress and the ingress. The fuck is y'all talking? The RTF, the RF. And so when we're listening at these here, me and a couple other people, when we're listening at these conversations and meetings, and, you know, I used to have to travel and go to these here, you know, conferences where they got new, you know, Motorola may got a new band, you know, 5101 surfboard, you know, you need to get your internet back in the day when they was first slinging this shit. But that's 1G. Hold on, check this here out. To change our uniform, meaning that, and y'all gonna be like, what the fuck does happen with tarot? Wait for the cards later. Check this here out. We had to wear shields. We already had to wear hard hats, but we had to wear shields now. And our gear we had to put on and zip up every time we go up that pole. And guys like me was like, man, finna put on no goddamn space suit. And then we capping off, meaning that for future use. 3333 as I say that. I hope they'll come and shut it down because I'm finna spill speak. Check it out. So guys start getting sick. More and more utility pole workers start falling off. You know, you got it strand, but a lot of us, we didn't harness and lock down. You know, I mean, come on now, like riding a motorcycle with a big ass helmet. Some guys just didn't do it, the old school guys, right? I can go up the pole with just spike boots on. You know, before we had laps. Check this here out. So then it became the cancer. And people was going to the hospital, and when they was getting their x-rays and they was giving things like EKGs and shit, and realized that a lot of them start having irregular heartbeats. Some would have heart attacks and heat strokes. True shit. I experienced the heat stroke portion. And by doing so, what happened was, and I'm commercial now, so I'm at a pole, and come down the pole, and I'm grounding a commercial unit, and it was so hot outside. It wasn't that, it was the RF signal. Look, folks, I'm finna give y'all some 411, and then I'm gonna throw a couple of cars on top. But I gotta show y'all some other stuff. But listen, let's say you got cable at your house or internet. They got a little thing that's called a RF splitter. You got a 3.5 on each end, right? And that's 7 dBCVU, whatever. Decibel. Listen. So outside your house, there's a cable box, or what we call an interface box. Whether you got phone, utility, or cable, or internet, whatever. Power. And inside that box is grounded. There's a ground wire coming from a ground rod. And it goes into a ground block. And on the other side of that ground block, we will make these little jumpers that's anywhere between 6 to 12 to 18 inches. And then it's screwed into the ground block. And then it's screwed into the splitter. One line goes for your cable box, one line goes for your phone or whatever. If you're getting cable, I'm talking about right now. If it's inside your house, you don't want that shit. You want direct lines coming from outside, running straight back to that ground block and the splitter outside. Why? 90% of these guys or ladies, when they're out there, they don't put either the grommets or the sealant on there to block out ingress. Ingress is RF frequency signal. This is AI. Let's say you like FM 98.1. That's a frequency. Let's say somebody else might like, I like 107.1. That's a frequency, bandwidth. Those devices, when it goes to your cable line, to that pole, home business. Those lines are so old, most of them. And at each end, you look at this here stuff that looks like on a battery cable. On a battery cable. Acid, battery, whatever. On your house, that's radiation leakage. And the air is called nanoparticles. These nanoparticles can be used for so much on the negative side. And that's what AI comes in at. Now, it's all frequency. So if you tuned in to say 5:32, or let's say you tuned in to 9:32, whatever. If they send in a false frequency in there, they call it an algorithm. It's an altered frequency. So it's like you are altering somebody's reality or state of existence. When I started talking like this, hey, I still show my boy, I still show my homie, I still show my brother YP love, even though I know he was a target. But when you know these people, you didn't talk to these people, as far as, just getting them, advice. There are people out here. When I think about Jamie right now, I ain't gonna say a whole lot, but when you know going on, they listening. AI. And they want you to say something. I done already dealt with this shit. This channel here been going on for a few years now, even though the tarot is just this, last September, August. But they blocked me from YouTube when they blocked me from Facebook and Instagram. On Facebook, 6 pages. I don't have one. I mean, I had to start all over 6 times. But now let me tell y'all something. There is, with this Pluto in Aquarius, Pluto, Scorpio energy. So 220 years ago, Industrial Revolution. This is the AI revolution. I got out of that business after I had that heat stroke. What's going on? Because I'm looking at the fruit around me, and guys like, so now there's less and less equipment because they got more tuned frequency into your brain waves. You can pick up your damn phone now and boom, damn. How they know I was thinking about that? That's AI. Machines. What you call robots, GoBots, cop bots, whatever, military bots. When they roll out full-blown AI, either you are on a spiritual frequency that you already know, because then now you know how to, because you already know. But for those of us who don't know, it's every day around you. A different ass person, and I'm so fucking glad I am. Because I know who I am and I know my purpose. I know my place. And, I just come and use tarot to show people I'm not going to be calling out y'all zodiac. Up above your head ain't got no yak. Energy. Past, present, and future. Chiron is that centaur. That is not a planet. It's an asteroid. If you watch movies or if you hear them talking right now about an asteroid coming toward us, that's Chiron. Listen, wherever it hit, if it hit all of that, I don't even want to be talking about that shit that I know, but my point being is, it's not just even that. And just don't look at it as the wounded healer, because if a goddamn asteroid hit this damn planet, there's going to be a lot of folks wounded, and there's going to be a lot of folks need some healing. That's where the humanitarian crisis comes in. Whether it's Chiron, a nuke, whether it's robots, whether it's fake shit up above your head. That's why I tell people, before I even knew what an internet was, and I was installed. I'm talking about being on it. Man, keep your eyes in the sky. Why? Because I've been at this shit since a child, laying on my back in the backyard, having dreams of this shit because it's programmed in me. If I meet you and I know you an assignment, I'm gonna tell you, look, hey, we got shit we gotta take care of now. We gonna take care of this shit, get this shit all we both and then now what? We soul try. We ain't got to be in no relationship and all that shit, but hey, man or woman, I'm telling you, business, personal, family, whatever, connect with your soul ties. That's your purpose there. Because these machines that's coming now is more mental than physical. Physical aspects of these machines is connected to what you use every day. I have to make myself sometimes. I ain't finna get on no damn nothing. And you know what I get to doing? I get to playing my music and making jewelry. This what gets me out. Cause I done got so damn good at it that now, you know, you get you a few clients, bulk clients, you straight. I'm helping somebody out there that be, see, I got copycats out there. I got motherfuckers hurt for me. And that's good. Why? I'm a teacher. I'm a teacher with or without it. That's the whole purpose of me crossing paths. Teach your ass up. Now check this shit out. They've been telling you stories and not truth. Because the war on consciousness is about 2,100 plus years old. Listen, last phase, Pluto in Aquarius. Go back 220 years plus or minus 9. You're supposed to be in the middle of slavery. Now, if you got a big mama or a mud deer, they gonna tell you a different story than what we was reading in these books. They blocked me for this kind of shit. But when you connected to ancients and you connected to past life and you connected and you got a DNA that they know, damn, we got to get rid of this person, or we can't let them speak. So now this damn fool, he done figured out another way to teach. He done picked up them damn cards. If y'all could see the look on my dad's face when he used to sit over here in his chair watching me in my live, as soon as I get through, he'd be like, boy, it don't make no damn sense. He said, one time he said, how the hell you gonna sit up here and tell motherfuckers all they business with some damn cards, and at the same time you talking about my business? He said, I know Lucille. Lucille is Waldette. Stay on that real shit, y'all. Listen. All right. The war on consciousness. Now it's the war on AI. Listen. The war against AI. They want your motherfucking mental. They want your mind. They want your consciousness. You in the age of awakening. You in the age of Aquarius. That's Pluto rebirth. Out with that old way of thinking. If you got to believe somebody's going to help your ass, you are in the age of Pisces. You was there for about 2,100 plus years. All right? Listen, when it comes to tarot, The version that y'all hooked on, like phonics. Hooked on like class. Y'all know what all these damn cars. Y'all don't need us. You just need to know what the fuck you supposed to be doing here, because you asked to come here for a reason. That's all you need to be worried about. Now, if I help you with a card, cool. If I don't help you with a card, cool. Because I'm not here for the card. Cool. I'm here to use my gifts, help people, and teach. America is at war. There's never been a such thing as a war on drugs. But now let me say this here. We ain't gonna even go there. America is at war in Ukraine with Russia. Now, it's not so much it's a proxy war. It's just a way of starting a conflict or getting involved in a conflict without having to go through Congress. But you need to power the Secretary of Defense, the Secretary of State, the Attorney General, and the FBI Director. That's the only way you can pull it off. Y'all better listen to me, because see, I did a video for y'all, but I've been telling people ever since 2015 on social media, I'm going to give you some timelines, and I want y'all to remember some shit. All right. In 1986, Don King and Donald Trump, they had a fight that they did business together. Mike Tyson's fighting. Listen to me now. Listen to me. Listen to me, y'all. Trump has helped and been around more celebrities and more people of color and white. Don't even think about this man as a president. I want y'all to go out and I want y'all to watch a movie, with Denzel Washington in it. These are called subliminal Hollywood flicks. But now listen, it's called The Manchurian Candidate. Now I can show you some receipts, Facebook, if they still got it up. And if you go watch that movie, The Manchurian Candidate, you'll see what the fuck's going on in your reality, right? That's all I can say about that. Now listen to me. The America you know is owned by China and a few other countries. When the queen died, the king now is set. See, they trying to make me cough. They can't block my motherfucking shop, my throat. Because they know they dealing with a being who, as far as when it comes to death, I'm looking at that every day when I see my pops. I know that's transitioning, happening, past life. So we're speaking in codes. That's a guy. I can't say everything. Let me tell you something, though. Check this here out. Washington, D.C. has been in a civil war now since the 90s. It's the 90s. Civil war. And the only reason why it's divided because they're using your government to play good government, bad government, good cop, bad cop, all of them working together for the same cause, to fuck you over mentally, spiritually, financially. because the agenda for 30 and 50 is real. Now, just like you have a Saturn return, Saturn rules governments and institutions and religion. That's Asa, the judge. Y'all's God. God of the underworld is Asa. That's Pluto energy. Listen, this before your 78 cards. This before your books. And those of us who dare tap into this energy, they know what they call save the world or the masses, because AI allows you to. But we're so caught up using AI in terms of affecting our everyday life habitually, consciously, and with action. I turns my shit off every goddamn thing. Turn on my music through an old school way. And get that frequency on the right one. Other than that, AI eating your ass up mentally. Mass murders. That ain't shit. Y'all immune to it now. Damn, there go another one. There go another one. Usually, there used to be a time 42 when people used to what? Mourn over that shit. But a lot of shit been going on. It's been going on for 220 years. .9% sorry. 99% of the planet is controlled by AI, and the other 1% are those of us who know what the fuck's going on. I learned my lesson dealing with it. Go out, look, I can do videos if I talk about low vibrating shit. And every time, if I was talking about Kanye, where I've been telling them, look, that's just the beginning. All that shit, James, all that. That's just the beginning. Because why? They know y'all hooked on these people. Y'all gonna talk about this shit all goddamn day, every goddamn day. I don't know what the fuck going on. All I know is he's in the hospital in Atlanta. But energetically, I know there's a reason. And there's a who, what, when, where, and why. That's what I focus on. That's like when Bobby Gregory used to say, when you see something on this motherfucking bullshit called internet, social media, he said probably for the first 8 or 9 times you hear or see it, don't believe shit. He said when you look at it like you crazy, like you retarded. If everybody's saying this, you got to be the crazy and the retarded one and say, but it's a possibility it could be this. Everything is about numbers, y'all. The universe language is numbers. All right. There's getting ready to be this great awakening, but it's going to come by way of crisis. And this is the pouring out aqua, the pouring out of God's spirit, as they say in the book, the pouring out of aqua, conscious awakening, Uranus, Aquarius, the water bearer, Pluto, the dark side, all that shit from personal to business to family to national to global is changing. It's a flip. It's a reset. It's a restart. There was a restart in right after a few years after 1776 that moves us into that Pluto and Aquarius energy in the 1800s. In the books, they call it the early years. Now, at some point, everybody is going to adhere to whatever it's going to take for basic needs. Meaning that whatever the fuck they tell you to do, if you ain't mentally and spiritually ready, you're going to do it. Don't say it, because why? If you need shelter, food, clothing, water, herbs, or meds, you ain't going to be able to get it. I ain't talking about that mark of the beast shit. That's what they got you consciously sold on. What's some mark of a beast? No, it's deception. To whereas you'll believe shit before you will know something. And as long as you believe it, you're in the age of Pisces. Even the universe has shifted into another dimension. That's why you have a lot of portals opening. They're future. They're death and rebirth portals. North node portals. South node portals. It's past life. Lessons unlearned. So most people on the planet in South Node energy, dealing with repetitive past life shit and repetitive lessons of this life. So the soul consciously cannot grow. It cannot transform. So Mother Universe says, okay, I'm going to give y'all another opportunity. This time I'm going to send Lord Saturn that governs your ass. Lord Saturn going to get your ass in order. They're going to force you to this. Change. Nobody likes fucking, when you wake up one morning, they say to you, well, the dollar no longer has any value on the world market or the world stage. Right now, China and Russia and da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da, they go to talking that shit, and you be sitting up there, so you mean to tell me all this damn paper I've been stacking, it ain't worth shit. So you're going to need your basic needs depending upon who? AI. 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 Period. The cups that you'll see in most of tarot readings, the cups that you will see, I'm going to show to you. In tarot. Two of Cups. This is the Tower coming, y'all. Two of Cups. Three of Cups. Four of Cups. Five of Cups. Six of Cups. All the other cups is fucked up energetically. The Ace of Cups is your new life. Your rebirth. These cups are people from the past that didn't learn lessons in Piscean agent energy. You feel me? The Druids. 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 It's where you get all of your magic and your manipulation on the Western civilization. All of your commerce, banks, numbers, magic, engineers, science, the Druids. Now, when it comes to major arcana and Aquarian energy, Uranus energy, you got the Great Awakening versus, along with the underworld. And what else is included in the underworld? Chiron and spiritual institutions, political institutions, religious institutions, social institutions. And all these institutions is governed by Chiron. Right before the tower, or after the top, right before the tower is the devil. You don't believe me, do you? But now look. Now, everybody on the planet in tarot know, first thing they said, you could be dealing with a Capricorn. Now, that ain't the tarot I'm talking about. That ain't the devil I'm talking about. And as long as we looking at tarot like that, you're going to miss a lot of shit. That's Saturn. Look at this as Saturn first. Don't look at that as Capricorn. Look at it as Saturn. That power is connected to Saturn. You feel me? But this is a new start. This is Mars energy. Third eye energy. Mind's eye. First eye. It's Aries. Listen, folks. On a global standpoint, the whole planet is getting ready to experience a Saturn return energetically. First, nationally, an energetic Saturn return, and all of this here comes with towers, sudden changes. Let's say, for example, all right, let's look at it from a political standpoint. If the whole nation finds out, hey, Uranus, that's Aquarian energy, the awakening, any of it, it's a wrap. And all that means is we get ready to find out some shit that's been hidden, dark shit, scandal shit, the laptop from hell shit. If any of this shit is true, y'all, we're done. We're toasted. Because A, that's going to spark an uprising in some form, what you might call a revolution. Because why? The system will be rigged and people's going to see publicly. That's Pluto and Aquarian energy. Go back and look 200 years ago, 200 plus years, and see what the fuck was going on this here land. They sold y'all a story then. Now you done awaken to something else with Pluto and Aquarius. And from a political standpoint, most of y'all be like, man, I don't believe none of this shit, none of these folks talking about. All of them crooked. Every last one of them. From a religious standpoint, stories that we've been told by our parents, grandparents, leaders, religious leaders, we're finding out now that there's two sides to every story. Now, if we were stuck on one story, and then there's another side, that's called justice, balance, order. That's called temperance. And temperance and justice is the one that initiates these towers. Y'all feel what I'm saying? Temperance, justice. There are other cards, the wheel. Because let's say your daily life, okay, let's say Virgo energy, your daily life, what you do for work, how you get your money, all that shit. From a national standpoint, that's the Hermit. Anything dark, you got 9. That's infinite. That's connected to source. If let's say since it's out there publicly, PSA. Let's say the laptop from hell, for those that I know what I'm talking about. Let's say that shit is real. Don't you know them damn Bidens? I can say the name because it's on the news. Don't you know that them damn fools is worried? They're like the universe is showing you something. I don't just read tarot for relationships. If I start anywhere with tarot, I start with your family. I'd rather read the energy of your family before I read the energy of your lover, your friend, your enemies, your ex, your money, your family. But after that Hermit, this is the order now. You got the wheel. That's divine intervention. That's destined. That's fate. Shit that go happen. Changing times. All of this is surrounding these towers. I ain't even on the personal. I'm just talking about this damn country. You started a country on faulty foundation, on paper. All of your laws and your bureaucracy. Now the universe know this shit. They know this shit. And a lot of us know that we know that shit, and they know we know this shit. They block us and censor us and say, shit, misinformation. They were saying misinformation when I was talking about the damn lockdown and don't take the damn jab back in 2017, 2016. Then when it happened, then now they tell misinformation. Then as soon as they lock their goddamn body down and then open it and start jabbing their goddamn body. Anyway, so listen, some shit finna jump off in this country. Let's deal with America right now. We on political. On the spiritual level, y'all gonna find out a lot of shit about what you've been believing. You're gonna start thinking about shit that you once believed. Because the energy on the planet is Pluto and Aquarius. And with being now Pluto stationary or retrograde in Aquarius, people is definitely thinking about a lot of shit. World leaders, national leaders, spiritual leaders. When you see this here hyphen keep coming out in readings, it's coming out for a reason. It is not just because of marriage, relationships, and partnership. Most of that energy is low vibrating. All you gotta do is look at the divorce rate, domestic violence rate. People realizing, damn, I wish I never would have met you. That energy, damn. I know this ain't the person for me. That energy, damn. I know I fucked up with the last person. That energy, all that's Chiron energy. That's higher. That's Hermit. That's not Hierophant. That's Hermit. That's that light. That's that yang. That's that sun shining down on that ass. So you've been blaming everybody for your problems, world for the problem. America. I'm talking about America now, y'all. I ain't on the person. Now everybody around the world see America. Now America got to show its ugly face. Because if this damn shit with this laptop from hell is real, like I've been telling every goddamn body, it's going to take y'all all the way back to Trump. Like I told everybody, when he came down that damn escalator June 15th, 2015, I had been on social media, Facebook for 2 months. 6 months after that, they shut that damn page down. Listen, because I told everybody to watch that same movie, The Manchurian Candidate, with Denzel Washington. Badass movie. But check out, that's what we living in right now. Every Republican, listen to me, and every Democrat, every rapper, every athlete, every entertainer, damn near every actor, everybody fucked with Trump, Hugh Hefner, and Al Pacino, and the African American, Latino, Hispanic, white community. Y'all fuck with some of them, one of them, I'm telling you. And they all connected. Now listen. Trump got his money like like Don King. He got his money like street people, hustlers, whatever it took. So when you find out about a street nigga that's in Washington, D.C., you damn right you're going to find out. Just imagine somebody that was dealing shady shit and just people like me and you, and your ass caught, or you don't get caught, and then one day you just decide to run for public office. You know how much shit you done did. Y'all got to look at it like that. So he ain't really got shit to hide other than, well, yeah, I said that. If you are famous and you're filthy rich, you can grab a woman and get away with it. He said that shit. How many men you know that has paid in some form of fashion for sex from a woman? If your ass lied said not me, I know you didn't pay rent when she didn't pay it. I know you didn't pay bills, whatever you want to call it, however you want to dress it up. Now they want to come back. Now here, they trying to blind people by using this here other type of way. Because the truth of the matter is, if that laptop from hell is real, there's going to be a damn revolution in this country. Every Republican, Oprah told Trump in his book he got with the proof, her signature and all, maybe we should run for office together one day as president and vice president. Ha, ha, ha. See, they don't want y'all to know about shit like that. Everybody that hate Trump, Snoop Dogg, all of them, every last one of them. He go and run for president. They could have ran. I'm trying to tell some people some shit here because the America is at war. Now listen, check this here out. I ain't vote for no goddamn body. Period. Shit, for real. Check this here out. I didn't know what the fuck going on. Everybody, all Republicans, all Democrats, hated Trump when he said he was running. Everybody that he used to campaign for. Now, I'm talking about Pluto and Aquarius energy. That where you at right now. Until 2043, that where you finna be. Just like during the revolution, industrial revolution, scientific revolution, religious revolution, conscious revolution, when scientists was getting their head cut the fuck off just because they said, wait a minute, science don't add up to y'all beginning of y'all Bible story or your religious story. And the Vatican started cutting off heads. True shit. When shit don't add up, shit don't add up. But anyway, so if that laptop from hell is real, we got the Hermit. That's them Bidens. Worried as shit. Now, on a personal level, anybody that's been in that Chiron, that south node energy, I can't help but say it energetically. You're gonna you right now, people are thinking about past actions on the whole planet. Personally. Past actions, period. I don't give a fuck what it is. And with this here full moon eclipse energy still potent out there right now, that eclipse energy is 6 months strong. Now you just had a solar energy, solar eclipse. This lunar eclipse, that's cutting out shit. That solar eclipse was new shit. Some of y'all are in whole new spiritual cycles, conscious way of thinking, conscious cycle. Some of y'all know it, 1% of y'all know it, the other 99% don't even know it. When you catch up with your state of true reality, you're going to see everything and everybody different. You could give two flying dead ducks about politics, religions, this group, LBGT, ABCD. You don't care about none of that. Boulets, you don't care about none of that shit. Celebrities, stars, athletes, you don't give a shit about shit. In fact, you ain't give a shit about calendar. In fact, you'll say, you know what, today I ain't going to do shit but think and meditate. I don't want to think about no goddamn body, nothing but my existence. Today. That's Pluto and Aquarius in a positive way. But it don't cause drama. Because when people see you don't give a fuck about AI and fake reality and people hiding shit and keeping shit. I love when people don't say shit because I'm always here. Most of my motherfucking day is in Hermit. What the fuck can I do better? Did I fuck up today? Shit, I fucks with Hermit. From a national standpoint, it's finna be some shit that was fated to happen. Y'all getting ready to hear about some shit with that Uranus energy, that awaiting, that Aquarius energy, and it's gonna be fated. The scale's gonna be balanced. Now, if y'all want to go about that, and then there's gonna be some sudden changes. Now, right before this little motherfucker, here's devil. There he is. So we notice now, we ain't got up to fit in yet. For those of you that like tarot, you ain't got to fit in yet. Where your ass at? There you go. It's just that this is what's going on right now. So that's the base energy. All right. Now, this and Pluto in Aquarius. Now, there's a Cancer Venus video. I can't wait till I do it. But now listen, Venus, if you got Venus Cancer or any damn thing in your fourth house, most of us do. But now check this here out. Or the fifth and the sixth. Check this here out. Ooh. We getting ready to find out something about people in this country. Let's say for right now, you got Pluto in Aquarius, and you say, how do I apply this here information to, or this knowledge, or this truth to say, like, what's going on with Jamie Foxx? If you really sit back and think, you know, ain't shit wrong with that man. You know, it wasn't shit wrong with that man. Something happened. I wonder if they're going to find out and get to the bottom. Somebody going to be sorry to the motherfucker. Pluto in Aquarius. Because when Saturn moves into Cancer, that's going to be, all this shit is fated destiny shit. Everything going on in your life, my life, the planet, nationally, shit. Socially, your groups, 3 of Cups, 4 of Cups, motherfucker, then paying attention to the main cup, 5 of Cups, damn, I fucked up. All that's in that Hermit. Every cup, all the way up to 8, from 2 to 8, is in this Hermit. 99% of all relationships from cup 2 to 8 is in this Hermit. That's how you read that. Because in that 8th house, you got what? South Node. That's Scorpio. That's Pluto. That's eclipse. That's full moon. That's lunar. Anything that's supposed to be over with, if you hold on to it, the more you think about that shit, the more you're going to lose out. At some point, the universe said, all right, in that Jeopardy music, ain't nowhere this Hermit can go but to Wheel of Fortune. Ain't nowhere America can go with all these dark ass secrets with Pluto and Aquarius here, Uranus. They can do the universe whistling. It's just a matter of motherfucking time. And when the restart takes place, it starts all over because the corporation is over with. That's why they had to go ahead and get that dude over there in Britain and crown his ignorant ass. A damn murder. Y'all feel this shit? See, everybody forgot the damn person that they just crowned is trying to carry on the monarchy, as they say. Because the Queen Bee, she gone. But if you remember his wife with them 2 boys, you know something happened. So if this person is being crowned and something happened, that shit gonna come back up. All right, that's on that level. All of the natural resources that Europe depends on, with him being king, Russia don't want to fuck with the Europeans and they don't want to fuck with the West. They don't want, y'all see how this shit go? So everybody turning on everybody. If they do this press conference Wednesday, like I've been telling people, listen, if they do this press conference Wednesday, and anything connected to that damn Biden family, all them damn banks, I know a lot of people say, oh man, you are. That's the shit you need to be paying attention to. That's the fucking tower. That's Saturn. I can show y'all videos where your modern day president back in 94, 95 stood on the Senate floor and talked so fucking bad about crackheads and crack dealers. Call them savage beasts Don't want him nowhere near his family, his children, his wife, then nobody in his family. He says, I'll pass a bill right now that if they jaywalk and cross the street, it's illegal. I'll lock their asses up. Go back and watch the video. He called them savage beasts because of an epidemic that they caused. They so-called war on drugs were hiding the shit crack become an epidemic. And then look who it affected the most. Fast forward. You got a boy that everybody on the planet knows, just like Myron Lowry, or whatever his name was, the mayor for Washington, D.C., Chocolate City, was saw before social media smoking crack. Who gets that picture before social media, first of all? Number two, shut up. Number two, now this same man that put 250,000 police officers on the street told Charlamagne the God, if your ass don't vote for me, black boy, your ass ain't no damn fucking nigga. That's what he wanted to say. If you don't vote for me, you ain't no nigga. And if he voted for Biden, he's a nigga. Anyway, now you got his son. Everybody on the planet know he a crackhead. He paid for sex. He loved crazy. The dumbest boy out of all of them. This is that Pluto and Aquarius energy. Y'all ain't thinking about this type of shit. Y'all worried about housewives of Atlanta, LA, and who said this, who did this, celebrity or entertainer, athlete. Fuck that shit. This whole country finna get ready to go through a change. We already at war, whether it's a proxy war or a war period. Already. And as long as, I'm gonna just tell y'all, my personal energy, not my personal opinion. As long as this president in office, China and Russia and North Korea and anybody else can do any motherfucking thing they want. There's a reason. And he ain't gonna do shit. I told everybody. Now, I'm gonna peep y'all on game. At the end of the day, when shit hit the ceiling here, Ukraine and Russia is gonna make an agreement, and China might be the head to make that agreement between Ukraine and Russia once America politically and from a national standpoint is in turmoil. That when everybody gonna make their motherfucking move. When you see China working the deal like they did with the Middle East, when you see China working the deal between Russia and Ukraine, look at all of the shit that Biden sent to Ukraine. Look at all the shit he left in Afghanistan. If y'all want to look at it from a political standpoint, I'm talking about Pluto and Aquarius. That underworld dark shit sitting on top of this here Scorpio in this South Node. That's 220 years events that's going to happen. If you here for the next 20 years, the whole nation you call America is going to be totally different. Period. If you still here in 20 years. And some of y'all believe you're going to be still here in 20 years. The America you see and know today is not going to be the same. That dollar in your damn pocket ain't going to be worth shit. Humanitarian crises all over the planet, all over the country. Because why? It's just like the Berlin Conference. They know it's a reset, a global reset. They already know this. They pay more attention to astrology than you do. Every world leader has their own personal psychic or religious somebody, a seer or a shaman or some shit. a priest, high priest. They're all into that shit too. These they cards. And just like you paying attention, they paying attention. They just run the media and everything that you need on a daily basis. That you got to, they got the ups on you because you got to listen to them and follow them and go by what the fuck they say on a daily basis. Or you ain't gonna get your shit. You can talk about that white man all you want to. You're gonna spend 93 cents on every dollar with his ass. Now prove me wrong if I'm lying. You don't own no grocery stores, you don't own no banks, you don't own no water plants, you don't own no utility plants, you don't own no airports, you don't own no port, you don't own no money, you don't own no nothing. You don't own no land, you don't own no oil, you don't own shit, and all that shit's yours. Now you're getting ready to get an opportunity to get your shit back. Now some of us are gonna be cowards. Just like 220 years ago. But the young folk these days, they are not as brainwashed as we were and our parents and further back. See, we thought that holding our fists and marching talking about we shall overcome were going to solve our motherfucking problems. That changed every damn thing. Now we done march, we done protest, we done fought, and we still ain't got our own political party. If nothing else, that's the least that we should have. Our own political party. We got all these damn millions of people that look like me and you. But we gonna go by their policies, right? Ain't none of they shit working for us. We ain't figured this shit out yet. All right, that's simple, that's easy. We don't want to fix that problem. We can fix that problem today. And if our brothers and sisters we call Latinos and Hispanics side with us, they can get their land back. That's part of this land. We can get, because we know that we're connected. Yeah, we're connected south of this border. Bit more so than where you are right now. All the way back down to the eastern shore and the mountains of Brazil. Everything in between. From there all the way over to Australia. From there all the way up to Africa. From there all the way up to Black Asia. All the way across to the Bering Straits over to Alaska, the North Pole, all the way back down to where you is right now. You're going to find our history. All we have to do is say, look, it got to be more than it got to be more than one side of the story. We've been listening to a story for the longest. You in that Aquarius and Pluto energy now. You need to be seeing shit different. Wait a minute. All this marching, they still killing us, and it's all got to do with what? Laws. What's on paper. I taught a lecture on how our people was brainwashed with ink pens and a bullet. A damn ink pen, some piece of paper, a bullet, a cannon, of which all we didn't even need and own. If we wanted guns, we could have made them motherfuckers. It was our resources, our natural resources, that made the damn cannons and the bullets and the ink and paper and the boat and the ship and the weaponry and the agriculture and the spirituality and the religion, all that shit. And the more our people become more consciously awakened to just that, when you look at tarot, I read energy. I don't read these cards. I see events. When you see the head of the Statue of Liberty floating down Lower Manhattan one day, even if there's no power and you hear about it, that shit's gonna be real. You know why? because I tell people to keep their eyes on water. There's a connection to this water buried in Pluto. Not just from an astrological standpoint, but even what you call natural disasters. All it takes, they don't tell you everything. Think about this. Think about this. They don't tell you everything. We done missed out on so many opportunities, all because of what decisions we made. Here we go again. Now it's going to be a reset coming up. And everything that's written on paper ain't going to be worth shit. Everything you call paper, even money, any note, any debt, any constitution, all that shit. Now they'll block me and shit, but they know this shit's happening behind the scenes. Because they know they can't keep living on the system that they living on because it's too corrupt. It's built on faulty foundation. That's why Lord Saturn is here. The planet, the nation, individually, everybody's going through some Saturn returns of some sort. Now, by 2043, give or take 7 years, gonna give you to 50. Every 7 years, it's like a quarter moon, if you will, or 7 years into a Saturn return, or 7 years after a Saturn return. That's called a cycle. Okay? Now, you have 4 of these, that's 28. So every 28 to 31 years, you go through what is called a Saturn return. But you also have a Jupiter return. People don't like to talk about the Jupiter return. It's connected to this Wheel of Fortune. It's connected to temperance. And if you're going to use Saturn, they say the world card. The world don't mean the planet. The world means system. But it's on a faulty system. If the world card is out here, that's 21. That's 3. Mostly the 3 of Wands. That's looking towards the future. Yeah, it's going to be a lot of changes in this country. A lot of changes, a lot of destiny and fated shit that happen in people's lives individually. All because of Pluto and Aquarius. And with this here, I'm telling you, pay attention to your Chiron. That's everybody. Everybody's got either some lessons to learn or everybody's got some shit they trying to get over. You can be healing mentally. You can be healing, goddamn it, in any damn thing. It don't have to always be a relationship. You can be healing from family issues. And a love ain't got shit to do with it. Ultimate betrayal by somebody you love and you done shared a home with as a child or a parent or sibling or whatever. And you be like, damn, and they gonna do me like this here. And I could have been doing this here. That's because you on their fate. That it was fated for it to happen like that because you on somebody else's fucking cycle. America is doomed. The system. Doomed. By the time y'all catch up with it, you know what? My focus right now is making sure I complete this assignment. Let Pops have the respect and pleasure of enjoying a beautiful life, right? And then back on the purpose. I'm on the purpose still now. But what I'm saying is I ain't trying to be out there and be like Martin, Malcolm, and everybody. Y'all can have that social media. I'm ready for that restart. If you want to focus your focus on anything right now, just focus your focus on one day you ain't going to have no internet. You ain't going to have no running water. You ain't going to have no power. You ain't going to have no computer. Your damn car ain't going to work. But keep your shit on that. You ain't got no land, no little trailer, goddamn tent, any damn thing. You ain't got no water stored up. I'm just being honest with you. But if you have these things on your mind, Don't let it go nowhere. Stay right there. You're going to need that shit. For real. You're going to need it. See, the soul tribe that I fuck with today is not the same soul tribe that I fuck with yesterday. It's just, you know, soul contract, that shit come and go. There's so many Two of Cups coming in, new soul contracts from past life, because a lot of y'all in that second house, you got that North Node. So all of your, you know, shit that you've been needing and wanting and desiring, personal, whatever, material, whatever, anything, that shit's getting ready to be straight as long as you good right here and right here. Other than that, you're going to be right here and right here. These two motherfuckers look alike. That's why I call them Waldo and Hermie. Waldo need to be talking to Hermie. Waldo need to be visiting everybody. Damn near everybody need to be visiting Uncle Hermie. Everybody need to be visiting Uncle Hermie. Uncle Hermie gonna show you some shit. Yeah. Uncle Hermie gonna show you all that bullshit about you. That ain't gonna last. That's what Uncle Hermie gonna show you. But let me wrap this up on another note. Listen, I need help from 5 or 6 people, meaning that it's 5 or 6 of y'all. Y'all got merchandise coming, but I don't know where to send it to. And some of y'all, you got to send your shipping. And some of y'all, I'm talking about on this order, because I got all y'all shit. Now, if you don't be a part of the first shipment, that means that I ain't had your shit. I ain't had something from you. But I got everybody's shit. T-shirts, this is some more shit here. All y'all shit is already bagged up. Ready to hit the road. If you know who you are, go on, send me your shit. That's it. Just send me your shit. I got your shit. I'm working on a event now. But listen, you got your shit. Send it to me so I can send you stuff. It's free. Ain't nobody ain't nobody paying for nothing that you getting ready to get. All you paying for is the shipping. Ain't that nice? All right. So get me your information. If you like to put something in the bucket, Pops, you can put something in the bucket. If not, hopefully the information was able to shed your eyes on something. A little something. But now pay attention, y'all. All right. From the 2 of Cups that was here, all the way up into the 8 of Cups. That's the energy of the cups. And this here Cancer, Venus. So people that are in Chiron energy still learning lesson and quote unquote reevaluating their lives with the hermit and the devil. That devil means reevaluating relationships, anything that kept you from your purpose or your soul journey. That's what people is reevaluating. Whether it's relationship, family ship, business, whatever. Or just addictions, they may have drugs, alcohol, pills, any damn thing, meth. Everybody reevaluating shit right now. And that's a good thing. If you need any jewelry, email me. It's in the description box of the video. I prefer custom. That way you can get exactly what you like. Stone, crystal, marble, wood, whatever. Symbols. Hey, shout out to the winner that got that plaque. They're going to love that SoulsJourney's plaque. Hey, you want a SoulsJourney's plaque? Hit me up. I'll show it to y'all in a minute. I don't like to show shit. People out here stealing shit, getting ideas and shit. I be having to deal with that kind of energy. Hit me up, shit. There's so many fake ass people out here. And I don't mind fake people. Just be quiet. Just be quiet. Hey, I appreciate everybody stopping by. Hopefully I said something. Hey, that Venus in Cancer, that's gonna be a good one later on today. What else I got? I try to squeeze in a week ahead. Got shit going, that I got to take care of, right? What else? I have to go back. Sheila Thomas. Hold on. Where the book at? If I got you in the book, I think my book is outside, but if not outside in the back, it wouldn't hurt to send it again. I promise you it wouldn't. I know it's about 5, 6 people. I don't see you on my little tab here on the table. Hold on. Because see, y'all be having different names. Your PayPal or your Cash App be different names. Your real name be different from the YouTube name. I ain't gonna even lie to you. I can't figure that shit out. But if you say your real name and then AKA your YouTube name, and I got your email and your address, because the orders, I got all the orders. I want to get all this shit out of here. But the first batch went out yesterday. Like I told everybody on the 5th or the 6th. It went out Saturday. 5th, 6th, and 7th. Second batch go out tomorrow. Hold on, let me see if I can give y'all, since y'all stuck around, we'll give y'all a little something. All right. Anybody want anything shipped? I mean, anybody wanna do anything? Just let me know. If y'all don't want to do nothing, I'm going. And what I mean by do something, all you got to do is simple. All right, we're gonna do 2 ways. You can guess the zodiac sign, and all you got to do, hey, CJ, you know it ain't gonna hurt to send again. I got your address, your shipping information. I may have to dig for it because it's been a while ago. So that's why I tell everybody, just throw me a little email, just throw me, little 411, just so I can have it, because I got everybody's shit. It's in my little shop, my little work area room back there. It's full of shit. I want to ship this shit out. I shipped out some yesterday. So I want to ship out the next batch tomorrow. Right. All right. Now I ain't gonna do nothing. You want some jewelry? Let me know. All right, some of y'all had the same zodiac signs. So Wednesday, I'll do another shipment. I have all of your chains cut. It's just that the zodiac pieces, because I have my little company that I use now. So that's kind of exciting shit. But some of I think it's like 3 of them that was multiple zodiacs. Those of you who had to pre-order on your t-shirts, you was in that first shipment. You good. Those of you who didn't, some of y'all gonna go out tomorrow, only because I got all your shit, your information, and I got your shipping. All right. And for the record, I don't have, if you want a t-shirt, Ivory Soul's Journey Tarot, they're only $15. Only for Soul Tribe, $15. If you just want Ivory Soul's Journey, I can give you that too, $15. If you just want Soul's Journey, I can give you that too, $15. Whatever you want. On the jewelry, just for the Soul Tribe, all you gotta do is say, I was in the Sunday Hangout Live. You gotta say that now. That means I know you was here. Listen. And you either want an ankh or a protection necklace or bracelet or whatever, $15. I can give it to you. Zodiac, shit. Ankh, you know. And da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. That's that on that. And we get it out to you quick. Now, y'all other folks, now look, I'm telling you, I'm trying to get your shit to you. Come on now. Give me your shit. It's about 5 or 6 of y'all. All right. We got this Venus in Aquarius. I want to see, Spirit, what's that general energy out there right now? Venus in Cancer. I'm sorry. Venus in Cancer. Hey, what? Venus in Cancer? Ooh. Sitting on top of eclipse and Scorpio energy. What, boy? I told y'all. See what we got on the bottom. We got a little 2 of 1 out there. Decision time. Pluto said time for somebody to do something. Somebody got to make some decisions. Yep. Either you gonna stay or you gonna go. It got to do with where you want to be as far as with a family or home, what you call home. So it's gonna be a lot. I told y'all it's a lot of folks now. Y'all know I told y'all, I showed y'all that card that been coming out on a regular basis. I call it the U-Haul truck. That chariot gonna be a U-Haul truck for a lot of folks. That 10 of 1, that mule, yeah, that boat, all that shit, that moving vehicle. It might say a boat or a mule. 3 cars. I told y'all. If you want to know what it's called, there's like 2 cars. The 5 of Cups, 3 cars really. The 5 of Cups, the 5 of Pentacles, and the 3 of Swords. Those 3 cards usually are like course-changing cards in the minor arcana. All right. So, Venus and Cancer. All right. So we got the High Priest. That's good. That's Cancerian energy too. So I know I pulled on something. Somebody has no other choice but to either change jobs. If it's job related, you know you do. If it's personal related, somebody know they been know. They just didn't do it. Now they being forced. And with this Venus in energy, this Venus and Cancer energy, let's say like the 5 of Pentacles. Let's say if this really means you out in the cold, that means that you either staying with somebody else or you ain't got nowhere to stay. Let's say that's that. So, but this person, if it's 2 people, if it's an adult with a child, like that adult, like, damn, I should have listened. See, them church pictures. This person is thinking about, they in that hermit. Somebody in hermit. But they in hermit in transit. And if they lost their job, they know they should have changed jobs. if they was doing some kind of business, self-employed. If you're on the good side and you followed your, let's say you said to yourself, you know what, I ain't gonna say shit. I'm gonna start me a new business, or I'm gonna get me a new job. That I ain't gonna say shit. All I'm gonna do is when I leave, I'm gonna be straight. So you had a plan. And now you straight. So it's almost like you had to put yourself in a position of not so much lack. And what you left behind don't have to always be a person. You could have just left it could be a mindset. Because why? I see the church, in the background. You could have how you see money. Maybe you say, damn, I need to pay my tithe and off. And y'all see how them pinnacles in the church won. Somebody been paying their tithe. Y'all better go get them preachers their money. Leave you like that. Some of y'all been giving the church, look, y'all ain't got to give so much. Especially when you know you're struggling. Go get your own shit. This Venus in Cancer. Stability. People need to focus on their stability. There's a lot of y'all out there. Y'all know exactly what y'all need to do. Somebody out there right now, they got to make a decision. And it's going to have a lot to do with home. Where they going to stay. If they got a child with them, they know their next move. They thinking about it. They ain't telling nobody shit. But they know their next move. They need to do something. This here book in this high priest. The high priestess is also connected to the empress. Now, if somebody feel like their decision that they made put them here, or the decision that they should have made, if they followed their intuition, they wouldn't be here. They'll be here. If you follow your intuition, you're not going to be your foundation because of that Cancerian energy, fourth house energy. No, that's about home. That's about foundation, or your family, your parents, even your inner self, your nurturing of yourself. That Cancerian energy, that's what I'm saying. This is connected to the Empress as well, the high priest. Because before the Western civilization tarot, it was no Empress or Emperor. It was the high priest and the Hierophant, or the high priest and the Hierophant. Anyway, so we got this Ace of Wands. Somebody was scared. Somebody was scared to take a chance. If somebody in your past was scared to take a chance with you, it's only because they knew what you know. They knew this that Cancerian energy again. They knew that you knew their secrets. So they said, fuck it, I know they know how I am. Or I know they know what I did. Now, that's on a personal level. They know y'all already hooked up with somebody else. Y'all already knew that. Venus in Cancer. They know y'all got y'all been knowing this person had another love. And they know you know. That's the thing. That's the kicker. So now something's gonna happen. Somebody gotta make a decision. And they their next decision better be their best decision, because they're gonna be what out here. So if they whatever they juggling is money related. Universe is saying, all right, game over. Game over. This time, this God talk, this spirit, game over. It's over with. You need to get your shit right. Because now look at the bottom card. All that game playing, all that party and all that shit, friends and hanging out, you better cut that shit out. Pluto in Aquarius, Venus in Cancer. See, a lot of folks, they don't take relationships and partnerships and business and contracts. Some people say, I do today and be ready and be looking at some damn body else tomorrow. All right? Need to cut out all that shit. Cut it out. Cut it out. Get your foundation right, because I'm telling y'all, it's finna be some big changes in the country. This personal shit here, but in the country, y'all already saw Waldo already. Not a shuffle the deck. Waldo ass came right back out. Look, and I told y'all, 5 of Cups, this destiny and minor arcana, these 2 cards. I'm surprised the 3 of Swords ain't out here. But these 2 cards right here changes the course. This connected to the Hermit and the Hierophant. We got the Hierophant, but y'all already saw the Hermit. But this connected to the Hermit. This 5 of Pentacles. See, somebody having some problem. But it could be connected to decisions that they made. That's the only reason why they're in this energy. So Venus in Cancer is saying, okay, you want to get shit right? Get shit right. If it's somebody from your past that they knew they had a lot of love for you, but the King of Swords and shit is forcing this person. Look, you got to say something. So some of y'all know, some people know that y'all got this here in front of you. That's North Node. That's second house. That's Taurus energy. And you got Mercury retrograde in Taurus. So you're going to have people from the past who pop up. Whether it's by communication or some of these people going to just show the fuck up. I know what I'm talking about. I'm reading I'm telling y'all somebody's story now. Some of these people, they just going to show the fuck up. Or they going to reach out to you and you're going to be like, damn, where that come from? And they're going to be still the same damn way. No change. For some of y'all. They just like this. There was on their mind right here. Where your ass at? Let me show you what's on your mind. Then I just have it. I can show you what's on their mind. Da. Bam. That's all that's on their mind right here. They ain't coming for the station. Now they'll come in there and this magician and run some game and you know what I'm saying, rush in and rush out. That's it. They ain't coming to stay. They rushing in, rushing out. All because they know you got, we can start a tower. If they got towers and judgments and shit like that, because how they treated you, they think about that shit. With this Venus in Cancer, they thinking about the who? Damn master. They know you done bossed up. Bam. If I keep going, I'm gonna tell somebody damn hidden. They know you done bossed up. They know now you got choices. You got decisions to make. Now all of a sudden they want to either come sabotage your shit or fight for you and shit. Yeah, they see you different. I told y'all, you ain't seen the 8 of Cups. Y'all ain't with that shit. Y'all with that 9 of Cups. That's they ending right there. They know damn well they defeated. Because you got the wheel. You got the Hierophant. You got the Empress. And the only thing they got is nightmares. Damn, I let that damn 9 cup go. See, we ain't seen no. I told y'all what cups was important. We ain't fucking damn that 8. Y'all poke that shit out. They don't like that shit. That's just the way it is. Some people never change. They got to start all over. All right. Bean to the cast. Through. 222. I'm through. Peace. Give me your information.